Welcome to Urban Wine Life. This is Michael, your bougie black brother, and today's wine review is on a Trader Joe's Charles Shaw Merlot. Kind of different, but we wanted to give you a taste of the low cost wine, and I hope you enjoy. Hello, everyone. This is Michael, your bougie black brother, here at Urban Wine Life. We got a little special going on. It's video and podcast at the same time. So, what we have here is our Trader Joe Merlot. So, I usually get these when I'm out and about, I'm picking up some things at Trader Joe's. And sometimes when I'm just sitting there and you want like a light beer from Miller, no, I don't go to that. I go directly to my wine. So if you read some things about this, you'll find that these are not as bad as most people think they are. They're a decent wine. Hey, if you're looking for quality wines to say, hey, look, I'm having people over, this ain't that damn wine. But this is a good wine if you're sitting and chilling and going from there. I just had a taste for wine tonight and I was having some spicy pasta and I wanted to try the Merlot. I've tried the Cab from Trader Joe's, this Charles Shaw. I had that, the Cabernet, but I haven't had the Merlot. So I really had a taste for the Merlot because the pasta's a little spicy. Have some pepper notes and things in that matter. So this Trader Joe's is that. So let's take a look and see what this kind of look like. Let's pour that up in here. Just enough so we can swirl it. Take a look at it. Let's do it right now. Swirl it up, swirl it up. Take a look at that. Can you see it? So a nice ruby look of it. It's dark, not as deep dark or got that blackish reddish. It's a little on the burgundy side, but nice color to it. It's a really nice color to it. So let's take a quick whiff as well. Okay. Not really strong notes on that. It said it was a little peppery with a little cherry. The cherries are light. If you have that cherry smell, it's light. It has a soft pepper smell to it. So that aroma that you're getting in there, you're getting a little of a pepper sense. Not quite. I think, let me try it one more time. I'm going to try it one more time. Because I think I smelled something a little different in there. Not quite. It has that kind of wood, but very light on that. I do have the dark cherries in there. So really dark, bland cherries. So you do get a little of that. That's not bad. It's not bad. And look at that label. I wanted you to see that label as well. It's not that bad. So, got dark cherry notes, a little peppery taste, slight woodsy aroma in there. Let's get our taste going. So, again, it's not that bad. So, I'm not a big Merlot guy, but I just had a taste for Merlot. So it gives you that. You got a little heat in there. It's a light cherry. It's not that bursting of cherry flavor that you get from some of these Merlots or reds that gives you, but it's really light. It's not bad. I kind of like it because it's really what I wanted. So if you don't want anything overpowering, the pepper is a light pepper. Some people over exaggerate the pepper in a meal, and then you say, "Ooh, I taste that black pepper in there." This is more almost not a black pepper, maybe a white pepper. When you get white pepper in there, it has a little of that taste in it and a little of the hotness, but not quite really the way you say there's pepper in there. But you get a slight bit of the heat, and it does have a little flavor, and it's a little tannic, so it's a little tasty. You get that on your tongue. It's slightly tannic, so not quite, and it's not dry either. So it's a nice medium body red with light fruity taste in that. They said a little of the like the cherry cordials that you have with a little liqueur in there. It's not that intense, so it's really not that intense. But you get that heatness in the back of your jaw, which I kind of like because it makes me know that I'm getting a little more of that alcohol in there. But the tannins is really medium. It's not really bold. It's a medium body, nice wine. I'm telling you, this is a really nice wine. The Charles Shaw wine is the wine that Trader Joe's has, and it gets its name for when it first came out is the $2 Chuck. So it's a California wine, and it's $1.99 when it first came out, and around 2009. The Charles Shaw wines really have a couple of wines in this little vineyard or selection. It's the Cabernet Sauvignon, White Zinfandel, Merlot, Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blanc, Shiraz, and something called Val de Guia in the style of a Beaujolais Nouveau, and a limited Pinot Grigio. But it was in the Trader Joe's grocery stores in California, and they got that name. But people started getting them. It got a little popular, and it was like, yo, for the price of that, that's just kind of crazy to ship that all over. So they do a really good job. But the Charles Shaw label is owned by the Bronco Wine Company and is headed by Fred Franzia, formerly of the Franzia Brothers Wine. So it's kind of interesting. I thought it was interesting because I get these every now and then. I actually do. I think it's pretty cool, and I kind of drank some, but I wanted to have it tonight and kind of enjoy it and eat my dinner and just really go from there. So that's our Trader Joe's Charles Shaw blend of Merlot. It's a 2014 as well, and you can get them at your Trader Joe's anywhere. So thanks a lot. This is Urban Wine Life with your bougie black brother, Michael, giving you your quick review of a Trader Joe's, Trader Joe's what? Trader Joe's cheap wine that really doesn't taste cheap. So try it out when you get a chance. Thanks.